Hi, welcome back to Mechanic Garage. Something a little bit different, but again, something saved from scrap. I've got myself a free trailer tent that might be absolutely knackered. We're gonna have a look. I've never even seen under it, so I don't know what it's like. Let's have a look. Well, again, my friend Graham messaged with a, do you want a fill in the blanks? He's been tasked with clearing out a storage yard, and this was in there. Contacted the owner, he's like, yeah, I don't want that, take it, do what you want. So then I got a phone call, and I've got myself a Walker trailer tent. Now these things are very popular in Holland and very rare in the UK. 1990. I've literally lifted a corner of it to see if it's actually full of water, and it isn't. I was half expecting it to be completely knackered. It may be moist. You've still got the stickers from Holland where it came from. Walker now, they're quite big in awnings. They don't do tents and things anymore, from what I gather. But the bodywork's straight. It's a galvanised chassis. The tyres blew up, they're a little bit perished, but underneath, I've not even looked. It's a perfect little chassis for a trailer if the tent's knackered. So let's get it positioned and see if I can actually get it erected. I don't know how the hell it's going to go, because I've never put one up in my life. Right, from seeing pictures, which are not many on the internet, it's a funny setup. I think if I have it there, it'll come out. I think it goes out both ways, mostly that way, and then it's got a porch. So that's probably where it needs to be. See if these even work. Yeah, they do. Actually, I'll back it down a little bit because the ground slopes. I need the tent and that to be fairly level if it's even intact, because I've not even looked yet, other than just, yes, it's not full of water. When I say I've never done it before, I've never done trail tent. However, I've done so many caravan awnings, tents and things over the years, and recently in Germany. So this should be all right. Let's get the cover off and have a look and see what's actually in there. I think this will be a bit brittle. I managed to snap the elastic yesterday just by moving it when I fetched it, but if I take this off gently, it's a bit crispy. This needs a really good wash, and just so does all of it. I won't be using that to sleep on. It's probably going to be knackered. I mean, I can't see it being great. I don't even know how to use it. That folds up and over onto what? I don't know. That doesn't look too bad in there. I think we need to find some legs for this first. Because that's got there must be some legs in there, because otherwise you can't put it down. Pegs. Yeah, there's two, and they're right down there. So, excuse me a minute. Ow. I guess that they do that. They're telescopic. Is that what they're for? I don't know. They're all painted brown the same, so they're part of it and they fit. So that's the legs for that. So much easier with a caravan. That's a bit on the high side, but I don't know if that's what they're for. There might be some feet in there somewhere. That's a bit high. And this is a bit low. And that leg's seized. I absolutely have no idea how any of this goes. How hard can it be? How hard can it be? It's got to go out both ways, hasn't it? Ah, there you go. Okay. It's looking a bit grotty, but then again, I didn't expect it to be perfect. Right, that is the inside tent. And then we assume that goes there. And there's a fabric that oh, the cushions are clean. I mean, this is more out of curiosity. I don't need it. I'm no intention of keeping it forever. I don't need it. There are the seats. Alright, let's try and work out how this goes. Because that's that. Not like that. This has got a panel folded over, so maybe this goes over the top. Once you've done it once, you'll be all right. It's finding out how you do it that once that's the problem. There you go, that's... Okay, that's stuck. You probably have to unfold loads of it before you start pulling the frame, but I didn't know. Right, that's the ground level. It's a bit grubby, as expected. Right, okay. Got a hazard guess at that. Is the outside of here. No, that's an inside. That's it. Right, okay. Click in place. There's two linkages here that click. There you go, that's one in. Oh dear. Why do I do this? Right, and that's that in place. And so far, there's no mice damage. There's a bit of mouldy watermarks, sorry. Yeah. Right, okay, so there's some more poles. What have we got pole-wise? No, don't fall over again. You're supposed to lock. Okay, so poles with a spike on each end. That'll be that one there. And I assume that one there. after much messing about, and the fact I can't peg it down and wind keeps blowing it, I've managed to get it something like how it should be. It's difficult because obviously it's not pegged down, but it's a shame because it's not be eaten anywhere. It's all intact, it's just mouldy and mucky, and there's no value in them really. So it's all like that, watermarks and stuff, and there. But it's slightly out of shape because it's not pegged down, like I say, but yeah, it's slightly out of shape. It's yeah, but it's all right. If it was clean and tidy, it would have worked. But excuse me, I'm not sleeping in that. I didn't even want it to sleep in. It was a case of it's going free, see what it's like. I mean, you'd have guy ropes on those, pull them outwards rather than being in the way there, like, but you have a little sun shelter. I worked out this corner. I was right with the pole colours, and when I went off camera, I went to look for a photo I thought I'd seen of this area in a photograph of one for sale. I couldn't find it. I'm guessing that's where your kitchen area would be, because it's got a big vented window, and it's not sloping, so you can put things against the wall, and then you vent there. But yeah, I swapped a few things around pole wise, and then almost as soon as I'd gone off camera, it all went together. So yeah, it's a shame it's watermarked and stained really, because you got a zip up canopy thing there, the other bed goes underneath, but the whole trailer's a little bit grotty. But yeah, I won't want to be sleeping in that. It might do somebody for some sort of fishing shelter or something, stick it up next to the side of a lake. It's sort of semi-camouflaged, isn't it? You know, all the bed boards and everything else and everything. But it's absolutely massive. I mean, I'd seen a couple of photos when I struggled finding them, but I did find a couple of photographs of them and I couldn't work out. It's not exactly the same sort of shape and layout, but some of them got a bed fold out on either side, which made them even bigger. But yeah, for free, for something to mess about with, I'm going to stick it on Facebook Marketplace this afternoon, get some photographs of it up, and just put marked, been in storage a long time, absolute pain in the ass to put up. No, I won't say that because that's really bad. But there it is, the daft things we do on the channel. And if it was all the right shape, it wouldn't be so bad, but it's all a bit wonky because of the front end being low and back end being high, and then the whole thing being a bit like on an angle. But who cares? It was free, something to do. I probably caught all sorts of germs and crap from him putting that up like, but it wasn't dusty, it's just funky. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? It was going to get scrapped and thrown in the bin, so at least now I've tried with it and see what I can do. I don't know why I bother. I've got all that bloody work to do sat over there, look. But yeah, it's all right. Yeah, well, if you want a trail tent, let me know. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't either. But no, it's all right. Or it would have been if it hadn't got wet. But it's been in storage for years. The guy said it's probably wet. It's been there for years, and we went wrong. But anyway, just a one-off ridiculous video. So it will be sped up and edited down somewhat, because it's probably taken me about 2 hours in total to put it up, which is ridiculously ridiculous really. So like, comment, subscribe, and be kind with the comments, for God's sake. So yeah, I'll go back to spanners. It's a bit easier. Cheers.